Y'all, we have two really exciting Sundays coming. Next Sunday, the 20th, we welcome Pastor Rachel and her family to the Memorial family. And then the Sunday after that, the 27th, Florida Conference Bishop Tom Berlin is going to be at Memorial. He is a dynamic preacher, and he'll be preaching at all four of our worship services. And then we hope you'll join us for our next good old-fashioned church potluck that same day. Bring a dish to share and join us for some fellowship with our church family and with Bishop Berlin. As our summer is coming to an end, our music ministry is just heating up, and Dr. Joan has an invitation for you.
Attention! Music groups are starting back this week, and I am so excited to get back in a routine here at our church. This is a wonderful time to join a group. Just come in. You don't have to read music. You don't have to be a confident singer. You just want to be a part of a loving community. Now it's time for a scene change. Christmas is coming. It comes every year, and it's one of the highlights of our Christian season, welcoming a new baby. So please, again, join in for those groups. I'll leave you with joy to the world, the Lord is come, and the earth and nature sing.
The Handbells and Chancel Choir resume rehearsals on Wednesday. It's 4:45 p.m. for the Handbells and 6 o'clock p.m. for the choir. Both are in the choir room. And the 8 o'clock ensemble rehearses on Mondays at 1:30 p.m. in the choir room. For more information, contact Dr. Joan or visit mumconline.com/music. Now, y'all know church directories are a good way to be able to put names with faces to get to know people. They're also a good piece of history because they only come out like every 5 to 8 years, and people change a lot. Like, here, look at this. Okay, so my family moved here in 1982. This is the first memorial directory picture I could find with us in it. This was from 1983. That's a little 4th or 5th grade Carrie Mac in the middle. Aw. We skip a few years ahead till the next directory, which is 1990. Here I am, a freshman in high school already with my parents. My brother was away at college, and Dad was sporting his Magnum PI mustache. Then around 94, 95, while I was in college, I came back for my picture. My mom and I apparently dyed our hair the same color. Then there were 3 directories that were just kind of not as interesting while I was finishing college and grad school and started a family. And then 2006, we introduced Steve and baby Maddie to the Memorial family. A few years later, toddler Maddie has finally grown into his big head. And 4 or 5 years later, surprise, we have tiny Nola. Steve grew a beard, and our dog Baco made an appearance. Now, around 5 years later, Nola's a toddler, and that same doggie is an old lady. And then the most recent, new dog, back to my original hair color, and Maddie is still shorter than his parents in this picture. A lot of change can happen in 40 years. I mean, a lot of change can happen in 5 years. Look how gray my hair's gotten. Thank you, Nirvana, for helping me find those pictures. Now, we need a new directory. We've had so many new members, and it's time to get a new directory, and maybe you can help. We need some volunteers to help us make this happen. If you're an organized person who might like to be a liaison between the church and the directory company, please let us know. You just need to be able to encourage people to participate, help make appointments, work with a photographer. If this sounds like something you might be able to do, you can just contact the church office. Maddie's a senior, and he's going to be off to college soon, and we have a second dog now, so I want a new picture. So if you feel called to lead Memorial into a new directory season, please contact the church office and let us know. Welcoming Bishop Berlin to Memorial and enjoying a good old-fashioned church potluck, leading worship through music, and helping us get a new directory. These are just 3 things that you could do to live your calling through Memorial.